daddy. What a good man. You know what's sort of weird is now I'm the grandpa now. I've got Andrew James, he's 3.5. You know, here I am almost 69 in September and finally got a grandchild. Andrew James Floyd, they put Floyd in there. I love my daddy Floyd. I love my dad, but Floyd, to do that to a child. You know, we'd taken him out to eat, and they were saying, we're going to name him. My son said, Andrew James Floyd Swanberg. I went, I'm about to say something. My wife put her hand on my leg, you know, just like, don't say anything to a millennial. Don't say anything to a millennial. I want them to come for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm going, just put the leg, you know. I went, they're going to come. They want our money. And then they have another one. And we have a reveal party at our house. Have y'all heard of them reveal parties? Oh, we had that at our house. My wife, she's all into it. I mean, we had pink things and blue things, and you know, we had blue cupcakes and pink cupcakes, and we asked people to come dressed with the color that they think the child's going to be. You know, people coming with pink, some with blue. And I mean, we got food, we got it all. I mean, good night, decorated the porch, and people are coming in. And, you know, we had some of it catered and everything. And, you know, every time someone walked in, I just went, how you doing? $25. How you doing? 50. Hey, 50. How you doing? 75. Come on in. Here's 100. How you doing? 125, 150, 225, 250. How you doing? 400, 550. Come on in. 250, 250. Then we get on the back porch, and they pull the string on the box, which is going to have helium balloons come out to reveal, you know, pink or blue. Well, helium costs more money than the regular balloons. You know, do we even think about that? But oh, they pull the string, and there they go, and they're gone. They're gone. I didn't even catch one to keep, you know. See, us older people, let me tell you something. We're like our grandparents in some ways. Like, I wanted to pop that balloon and keep it in my Bible. Like some of your grandparents, you'll open their Bible, you might find a little old flower in there. They said, that was from my aunt's funeral, right there. Well, I don't even have a balloon to put in. You know how that makes me feel? And then they give everybody a card and say, we're going to all pull the card out at the same time to see what her name is. And they said, go. Well, us older people, and then some millennial over here goes, Maxine! Maxine! I went, Maxine? That's in the 1920s. Is there a Maxine in here? See what I'm saying? They named my granddaughter Maxine. But you know what? I love Maxine. We call her Max. Sometimes Maxie Poo. Sometimes Maxie Poo Poo. And she calls me Papa. Papa, Papa. Oh. And little AJ, Andrew James, we call him AJ. He goes, Papa, Papa. And comes up and says, Papa, I love you so much. I went, oh, man. Comes up to BB. Come to BB's house, you know. Man, we're trying to potty train him now, and you got to go potty. You get a cookie. You know, it's just... Well, don't tell me your testimony. I love them, man. A lot of the people in this room, if you can let me direct this message to you guys, and I'll wrap it up because it's 7:58 and some of you have been waiting a while. But I wanted you to get your money's worth, you know. You know what? Us older folks, we've got a purpose, and I want the younger people to hear it. I want them to hear it, okay? I love Psalm 71. Verse 17, it says, "Oh God, you have taught me from my youth." Many of us came to know the Lord when we were young. I was 17, but my grandparents raised me up on the Word of God in church and what have you from my youth. And I thank God for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad that I went. You know, I wasn't always fired up about it. I remember when I started school, and after my first grade, when we got let out for the summer, I thought that we got let out for church too, that we had a summer vacation. And when my parents said, "We're going to church Sunday," I went, "Huh." I mean, it hurt. It hurt. Probably shouldn't have shared that, but. And then it says, "And I still declare your wondrous deeds." And we've done that, haven't we, seniors? We still declare his wondrous deeds. May we never quit declaring his wondrous deeds. I was with Bev Shea one time, and I remember that song that he sang, "Oh, the wonder of it all, the wonder." I did that for him one time. He said, "Dr. Graham loves that song." May we never lose the wonder of it all as we get older. You know, we got stuff going on. You know, get a rash. We don't even know where we got the rash. You know, I see them little black floaties in my eyes and now they're like little spider webs, you know, go by. And sometimes I'll be at the airport, I think it's a fly, and I'm just sitting there going. There's people sitting over there going. I said, "They got these flies in here, don't they?" And even, verse 18, Psalm 71, "And even when I am old and gray, O God, do not forsake me." Oh, how we need him in the latter years, that we're blooming. We're blooming. It's our time to bloom. It's our time to bloom. And he will not forsake you. He's right there with us. We don't seem old to him. We're his kids. Our kids will always be our kids, won't they? They'll always be our children. Some of them are pitiful. But you love them. He said, "Do not forsake me until I declare your strength to this generation." I tell you what our job is, seniors. We're going to hang around. We're better together. We're coming to church. We're going to get our walker. We're going to come up here. We're going to do all we can to be here because we have been challenged to reach this next generation. And they need us. They need us. Your kids need us. Your grandkids need us. Your son-in-law. Maybe needs your best friend. My job is the next generation. I'm going to do everything I have, everything that's within me, to raise up little Andrew, James, Floyd, and little Maxine to know Jesus and to love Jesus and to see that Papa and BB are going to be at church with them. And one day maybe he'll come up to me during the welcome time and go, "Papa, Papa, talk like a frog." What now? Talk like a frog. Why do you want me to talk like a frog? Well, BB says when you croak, we're going to Hawaii.